Okay, so today I'm deciding to talk because I do not want to put text for this entire video. So if there's stuttering, like that, it's because I don't have a script and I just am talking about lore for my dragon puppets, and that is it. So, let's do this. I don't actually have a name for like the place they live, so I'm just gonna, it's land. That's what it is. So I have a few characters. There is Tranzalore, Saphira, Toadstool, Nymph, Plasma, Dragonfruit, Citrus, Pyro, Rose, Starling, Splatter, and Shock for now. I thought I had Firefly. Oh yeah, Firefly, Saturn, Chrono, Autumn, Shortcake, Rainstorm, and that's all the ones I have currently in the lore. Kind of. Some of them don't have lore at all, but that's okay. So the two like mains basically are Tranzalore and Saphira. They are best friends, and Tranzalore has a crush on her. So fun. So I don't actually have a lot, so I'm just gonna like tell you like how the dragons are all connected. So there's Tranzalore and Saphira, they're best friends, and then Saphira's mentor is Nymph, and Nymph is basically the leader of the lands of the dragons. And I have 3 areas so far, because there's just the mountain area I haven't named, and then there's the Dusk Gardens and Insect Wood. So I think Splatter, Firefly, and Nymph live in Insect Wood, and then Toadstool, Dragonfruit, Citrus, Rose, Autumn, Shortcake, and they live in the Dusk Gardens. Rainstorm lives in the Insect Wood too. I forgot about that. So anyway, Rainstorm is basically Nymph's, I cannot say her name, my butterfly puppet bodyguard. So he protects her. And then all of like my plant or fruit based puppets are essentially just gardeners in the Dusk Gardens. I know, it's so creative. And then Rose is the leader. I feel like it's a little ironic. His name is Rose. He is a boy. Poor him. But anyways, because I can't think of a better name for a Rose themed puppet. That's a boy. So they're dragons. It doesn't matter. And then there's a few dragons who don't actually live in a specific area. They live pretty far out from like the 3 central areas. And Pyro, Plasma, and Chrono live there away. Pyro is like the bad guy. He's not nice. Because all of my puppets are like water, planty, bugs. He's fire. He's bad. And that is like so original. I know. I'm so creative. But anyways, I have for like backstory I have not worked on at all, is the War of Dominance. And basically for somehow fire dragons almost got wiped out. I guess it's just because they're outnumbered. They didn't have enough insecticide. That's what happened. So he wants revenge. I'm still working on this. I have none of this written out. I just have like the characters and like the slightest bit of backstory. So yeah. So Plasma lives pretty far out because she doesn't trust other dragons. Because in another one of my videos, it was like a lore dump one, and she got attacked by her own family, so she just like doesn't trust anybody. And then there's Chrono, which is my clockwork puppet. And she's like, someone built her, but she thinks she's alive. But she's like, bro, if someone just saw a clock dragon, wouldn't they just like freak out? So that's why she lives pretty far away. And then there's Saphira, Starling, my new dragon puppet Shock that just dropped, Saturn. They live like in the mountains, and these mountains like go above the clouds, but they're like okay with it because like they're made for it and whatnot. Cause I'm so creative and good at coming up with stuff. Not. So Starling is like, she maps out constellations. Saturn helps her. Shock can control the weather. He essentially like doesn't really mess with the weather unless like there's a really dry season and like the dragons aren't doing so good. He'll like make it a little rain. And then there's Rainstorm. Rainstorm can control the humidity and whatnot, but he doesn't mess with it either. Rose and Dragon Fruit can like tell plants how to grow and make them grow however they want, and essentially make them grow a little quicker. So that's nice. That's their abilities. I know I said that Nymph was like essentially the leader of the land. Saphira is her like student, and she's gonna take over once they're done. I don't think any of these characters are even like related to each other at all. It's like, it's hard to come up with lore like for puppets. I just make them for fun, but then I'm like, wait, I can like make these into characters. It's gonna be so cool, except I can't. So yeah, so Nymph's the leader. I can't even, my butterfly puppet, I just can't say her name. She's the leader. And then there's just a few like inconspicuous characters like Shortcake, Splatter, Saturn, Firefly. You'll have to ignore my computer screaming at me because I have more than 2 tabs open. So yeah, Tranzalore is like the most like important character because like I haven't really worked on it yet, but like Pyro's gonna come back eventually, and like he wants to be the leader, and that's like a whole thing. He's just mean like that. Bad boy. He needs a timeout is what he needs. Oh, if you're this far into the video, then you might actually care about my lore of the OCs I have. Maybe consider subscribing if you haven't, to see random nonsense at the most random points in the week. So, kind of all I got. I want to work more on like the future of these characters in the past. I don't even have their ages. I literally wrote this out like the day I'm recording this. Eesh. So yeah, it's not great, but I don't know. I guess I could talk. This video is already kind of long. It's almost 10 minutes. So I think I'm gonna shut up actually now. So I'm gonna just say thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, like you didn't skip or anything, I appreciate that. If you guys want another video, once I've figured more of this out, let me know. Cause like if you guys want more, I will make more. Cause I like writing. I'm not good at it, but I like it. I like drawing. I don't think I'm very good at it, but I like it. I don't think my puppets are good, but I like them. But that's every artist ever. My art is not good. Every single person who ever drew thinks their art isn't very good. That's why I've just been making fan art though, because like I don't know what to draw. So if you guys want to give me ideas on that, let me know, because I will. But anyways, I never said thank you for 400 subscribers, because that is awesome. I do have a goal to get 500 by the end of the year. So that would be cool too. So maybe like by next year, I'll have 1,000. That would be really cool. Probably not. I'm really like, I don't know a word for it. But anyways, thanks for watching. I've just been rambling. Bye.